Good morning, good morning, good morning, game changers, and welcome to Coffee in the Morning, hosted by SI 101 Baby, where I share my morning thoughts, ideas, and down-to-earth concepts on life lessons over a cup of coffee with you. Now, if you don't mind, click the subscribe button. And right next to the subscribe button is the notification bell. Click the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I upload a new video. And then you will have become a part of the game changers. Because over here, baby, we're going to change the game together. You and I. Now, what I want to talk about today, guys, I had to pause the video right there. My phone rang, and I had to take the call. But today's topic is about complaining and arguing and how it affects our lives today. So grab your favorite beverage and sip with me. Don't worry. I'll wait. Y'all, I done had to start this video 4 times. A couple of times I found out I wasn't even recording at all. I wasn't recording nothing. Then, maybe the 3rd time I did it, I was giving a puppy. And she just been running through here sounding like a horse. And she's a little bitty thing. She ain't but 7 weeks old. Running through here sound like a horse. She barking at empty pop bottles and everything. She crazy. She got a mind of her own. But anyway, hopefully I got it right this time. And I am recording. I do see numbers, so I believe I'm recording. Anyway, let's get to this topic. Y'all, this is like the 4th time I'd have had to go through this. Whew, the challenges of YouTube. Today is Mindful Monday, guys. So remember to be mindful today. Now, we have all been shown a vision. And we've all had dreams. Now, with the visions and the dreams come 2 reports. 2 reports. We know that there are 2 sides to every coin. A winning side and a losing side. We all know the 2 reports come. There's going to be a good report. There's going to be a bad report. It all comes down to whose report are you going to believe. And we also have to know that what comes through our thoughts, what comes to our mind, or through our mind, through our thoughts, comes out of our mouth. So if we positive and fearless about our endeavors or our situations, we speak life into them. Therefore, we succeed. But if we of the contrary side of that thing and we negative, argumentative, complaining, afraid, then we seal our fate with our own words. We kill the vision and the endeavor, and therefore we fail. This morning, I read 2 chapters in the Bible. Now hold up. Before y'all go clicking off and running, it's on some bull stuff today. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let me say this. My YouTube channel is not a religious show, nor do I utilize this platform for political reasons or political purposes. This channel is solely based on the fact that I am a woman of faith. And with that being said, the things that I speak or the things that I say are solely based on my beliefs and my lifestyle or the lessons I have learned. And I share them in a hope that they will bless you, all of you. No one is excluded. This is for everyone. Now, with that being said, back to the lecture at hand. Both chapters was dealing with complaining and arguing people. I read Numbers. I gotta look, y'all. Numbers 14 through. Now, I was talking about the children of Israel, and we've all heard the story of the children of Israel. How they had to go through, excuse me, y'all, I done drunk a whole cup of coffee and it's making me burp, trying to get this video done. But anyway, see his face. Oh, okay, y'all. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through it. But anyway, and at any rate, Numbers 14 through was dealing with the children of Israel, and we all know the story. They wandered in the wilderness for 40 years, but in the meantime, God has showed them where the land of milk and honey was, and they sent some people over there to espy, meaning to survey. Sent them over there to survey. Come back and tell us what you see. So they all go over there and they come back in a day or two and they like, oh no, they gonna kill us. We can't make it over there. It's some giants over there. We gonna surely die. Two people had a good report. They was like, oh man, it's nice over there. Oh, we gonna go over there and live good. Come on, we can do this. We can go on over there and set up and we gonna be straight because God with us. And the multitude went to complaining and arguing. Oh Lord, you done brought us out here to die. We gonna die in the wilderness. We was better off in Egypt. See what I'm saying? They went to complaining and arguing, talking about they was better off in Egypt. You were better off a slave? You were better off oppressed? Instead of going over there and living good, doing what you gotta do. Well, this is what happened. God told them, y'all do know, I hear every complaint. Every complaint. I hear all the arguments. All of them. They fall on mine ear. And it provokes me. Provoke. Meaning it annoys me. It makes me angry. Now we all got kids. Ain't they done provoked you before? Been annoying? Ain't they done made you angry to the point you just look at them and say, no. Come on now. Come on now. You just look at them and say no. If y'all hear something, it's this doggone dog. Told y'all she got a mind of her own. So he said, I hear every complaint. I hear every argument. Now, just like they always say with the laws of attraction or the universe give you what you put out there. I've already told y'all the laws of attraction were written from the Bible. You could go right to the Bible and find every rule they have in the law of attraction. It came from the Bible. So I choose to get my information from the Bible. Anyway. He heard them. Well, since that's what you said, that's what you gonna get. And guess what? They died in the wilderness because that's what they said out their own mouth. If they had been positive and geeked up, because them two gentlemen that was geeked up when they came back, guess what happened? They went to the land of milk and honey. Them two men. Just two of them. Lord, y'all, I'm so sorry. Can't answer right now, boo-boo. Let me turn this phone down. I always forget to do it. But I set it here because I don't want it to ring. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. But two people, the two that came back with a good report, and everybody that was complaining and erring. Err means to quickly want to go back. You want to so quickly turn back, leave the project, jump ship, whatever. Everybody that did that died because that's what they said. And the two that came back with a good report went on to live on. Because God gonna give you what you say. If you complaining and arguing, guess what? You're gonna get what you complaining about. You're gonna get what you arguing about. It's surely gonna come to you. Any negativity that comes out of your mouth is gonna come to your house. That's why I say, y'all, we have to be mindful to be positive. We have to be mindful to always keep negative thoughts out of our minds. And Lord knows to keep it from coming out of our mouths. Because God hears that. And He gonna give you exactly what is coming out of your mouth. So when you complaining about something you ain't got, guess what? You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it. Because you said it out your own mouth. Y'all better start rewording your thoughts on a positive track. You know, I check off every day. Every day I do this, y'all. If I have a negative thought, I just put a little tally. And if I have a positive thought, I just put a little tally. And at the end of the day, I tally up how many negative thoughts I had and how many positive thoughts I had throughout the day. And then I figure and sit there and figure and write down what I could have done better, how I could have changed that, and why I am going to change that. Okay, y'all, I got a little bit off subject. I'm sorry. A little bit off. That was an ad-lib. Back to the notes. Okay, but because you've complained and it came straight to my ear, you're going to get exactly what you said. And they wound up dying right there in the wilderness because their own mouth said it. Now, we all know that the power of life and death is in our tongue. Y'all start speaking life to y'all situations. Start speaking life to your life. Start speaking life to your dreams. God told him, well, I forgive you. I heard what you said, and I forgive you for it. But because you said it, I'm finna give it to you. You're going to get exactly what you say. The visions you've had, the dreams, the businesses you wanted to start, the services he's told you to provide, the miracles that he performs every day. Come on, y'all. We ought not be wishing for anything. Because if we wish for it, that's like saying it ain't gonna happen. I wish. Well, that's because a wish means simply that. Something that may not happen. Don't be wishing for nothing. We ought not be waiting on anything. Because waiting on things means you waiting for it. That means it's not right here. So that means it's out there somewhere. It's out there somewhere out there. Somewhere. Who knows? It's out there. And we ought not be wanting anything. Because if we want something, that means we don't have it. That means we lack it. We lack it. We don't have it right now. But we should be doing. And if y'all hear that furnace, you see I'm sweating. I cut it off, but for some reason my furnace do its own thing. It's going to go off when it want to. What we should be doing is to will things. Will. W-I-L-L. Will things. You have that power. I have that power. We have that ability. And we need to be doing good pleasures, having a good time, living our lives, living our best lives. Hey, hey! We need to be living good. And we need to be doing everything without complaining and without arguing. Like I said, we've all heard that the power of life and death is within our tongue. So let's be mindful on this Mindful Monday of the things we say for 2020 and from now on. I am sweating like a dog. Anyway, y'all, we have come to the end of another video. And in closing, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. But if you really didn't like it, and if you really didn't like what you heard, go hit it with a thumbs down. I'm going to love you anyway. And there's nothing you can do about that. And always remember, it is what you do every day that creates your success or your failure. So I'm depending on you to create your best life ever. Now repeat after me. I believe that all things are possible and nothing is impossible because I'm possible. And that's SI 101, baby. I love you all. See you next video. Mwah.